Right, I can't say ladies and gentlemen, I have to say good morning, gentlemen. We're sorry for the late start. We actually were waiting just for a few more people, but I think that we should start moving. Give respect for those who are here, came here and made it on time. We want to welcome you to session 3 of the Caribbean ICT Roadshow. This morning's session will be in form of 3 presentations, 20 minutes each. What we will do is have the presentations run back to back, and then we will have a session for discussion where you can ask questions to the presenters together. First presentation will be on IP addressing and the IPV6 Challenge. That will be followed that will be presented by Mr. Shernan Osepa of ICANN. That will be followed by protection of digital assets, Mr. Gregory Richardson of Securitech International, and transitioning to the North American numbering plan, Mr. Lincoln Robinson of the Trinidad and Tobago Telecommunications Authority. I would like to invite the presenters to come forward to sit at the head table. Mr. Selby Wilson will be our timekeeper this morning to prompt you when you have 5 minutes, and we would encourage you to respect the direction of Mr. Wilson so that we can keep the program within schedule, and so that the other sessions are not put up too far. Okay, so Caribbean ICT Roadshow, we'd like to acknowledge our sponsors, the platinum sponsors: Columbus Communications, PSTG Consulting, IBM World Trade Corporation. Also other sponsors: Trinidad and Tobago Telecommunications Authority, or TAC, Ministry of Public Administration, the Government of Trinidad and Tobago, and our partners as well, regional partners: ISOC, ARIN, PCH, LATNIC, Congress, WBN, and ICANN. We also want to acknowledge the local sponsors: the Bureau of Telecommunications and Posts, the Telem Group of Companies, Nagico, MBG Technologies, Obersi Electronics, St. Martin, Office One Supplies, the Bank of Nova Scotia, St. Martin, Cable TV, CaribSurf, Chamber of Commerce and Trade of St. Martin. So, our first presentation, as I said, will be IP addressing and the IPV6 Challenge. These presentations are all under the theme of Internet Governance and Network Operators Forum. Our first speaker is Mr. Shernan Osepa. Mr. Osepa joined ICANN. He works with ICANN, the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, in July 2008 as Manager of Regional Relations for the Caribbean. Prior to joining ICANN, he was a policy advisor with the regulatory authority in the Netherlands Antilles. So he's right at home. As part of his responsibilities, he acted as a liaison with the regional Caribbean organizations involved with ICT. Previously, he worked for almost 9 years with the local telecoms incumbent, UTS, CTEL in Curacao, Netherlands Antilles. Shernan is a national of Curacao. He holds a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from the University for Professional Studies in Eindhoven, the Netherlands. A bachelor's degree in business administration from the University for Professional Studies, Enschede.
You should improve your Dutch.
Excuse me. And a master's degree in telecommunications regulation and policy from the University of West Indies in Trinidad and Tobago. So he's truly a Caribbean national. He is fluent in Dutch. Obviously, I am not. He's fluent in English, Spanish, Papiamento. This is the local language of Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, and he has a working understanding of French. I'd like to invite to the podium Mr.